Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me today. I'm going to put my lights on because it's a little bit dark in here. I am here today with the long-awaited craft room tour, or at least the half of it that I've done, or the part of it that I have done. So let me just get you guys up and then I can see who we have. Yes, Charles, I know. Oh, let me just get this. Charles, be good. Right. Oh, he's up to trouble already. Hi, Tracy, honey. Right, okay, so we are going to have a little bit of a craft room tour. It's still by no means finished, or, you know, it's still a work in progress. I have so much more still to do. So, yes, we have still quite a lot to do. Say hi, Charles. Say hello to Tracy. I hope you're okay, my darling. Let me just... Who else is here? Oh, Moira. Oh, let me just mute my silly phone, otherwise it's going to deafen you. Hi, Moira, honey. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Amanda. Right, are you ready to see the craft room? I'm going to step back. Can see your messages. Now, I don't know if you remember, for those of you that have been with me a long time, this craft room had a great big thing down the middle. And trust me, it's still, look, I still have all of, I mean, that's quite tidy actually, but all of this here still needs sorting out. But I've kind of got it, you know, sort of how I kind of want it, so I can function. And my half of the Stampin' Up is almost like finished, so that's what I've been trying to concentrate on. So here we have like my Alex units and that, and they've still got this obviously so much which is non-Stampin' Up, but I want to show you today how I've organized my Stampin' Up. So this is my mom set of drawers, and I don't know if you remember, oh no, I'm not going to show you, on my windowsill I had all my stamp sets. Well, looky how I have got all my stamp sets now. Oh my gosh, look at those. And it's so much easier because I can just go through, they're all in alphabetical order, and those are my non-Christmas Stampin' Up stamp sets. So they are, look at these. Oh, this is music to my ears. Listen, can you hear that? And I come down here in the morning, I go, oh, which one? Oh, I'm going to stop there. Look at these. So these are all my my Stampin' Up. I know it's a little bit of an obsession. Hang on a minute, there's more. So this is my not Christmas, and then if we go to the second drawer down, this is these are my Christmas ones, and like the holiday ones and that. So, and I've got my curvy ones here, but, and then sort of some non-Stampin' Up sort of blingy bits there. So there's quite a lot of non-Stampin' Up. So that is that. I mean, oh my gosh, I've still got all the rest of these. Look at these drawers full of, I might as well show you, aren't I, while I'm here. So these are all from when I was doing my junk journals, and like all my jewelry bits. These are quite tidy. These are just some cards and this. So this drawer is kind of sort of empty, not too bad. That's washi tape in there. That's all washi tape. That one. I stored all my Christmas crafting stuff under my bed. Oh, this one up here is beads. There's all beads in there. And this one up here is for my paper rang, and there's some dies and things. This up here is a bit of a mess. Needs sorting out, really. Look at all that up there. Just needs sorting out. So we come to this Kallax unit here, and we have some of it that's sorted out. So these are my just A4 cardstock Stampin' Up. And then here are all my, that's all my 12 by 12 cardstock and DSP. Chanel, can you come to mine and do a craft room makeover? Oh, I would love that. We could make a new series, Nikki, couldn't we? Mind you, I still need to make over the other half of my room because even though I've done a lot in here, there is still so much that still needs to be done, in case you get insomnia. And then here, now this is not so tidy, but what I have done in here, I have these little packets, and they have, if you see on there, it says in colour. So I've got all my colour cardstock in these. So that's got all my in colour. That's 2019, 2021. So that's there, but I've also got the DSP in there as well. I don't have a card from just a corner of the living room. Oh, so they're all in packets. I do need a better solution to those. So I've got all of the colour, you know, the sections, like the brights, the subtles, the neutrals, and they're all in a packet, so that if I need a piece of a cardstock in one colour, I just pick out my little baggie and I just put the cardstock in there. This is like an overflow of cardstock. My room is an absolute dump. Someone keeps throwing a bomb in it every time I tidy it. Yes, that's my excuse. And then down here I just have all, this is all non-Stampin' Up stuff all in the bottom. And then if we come to this one here, that's got all my journals and planners and everything in there. We won't even go in there. In here I have just reels of ribbon. This is my kind of overflow ribbon. I'll show you the other section in a minute. Hi Karen, honey, we're just having a little craft room tour. And then these are just non-Stampin' Up blingy bits, but these are just Stampin' Up ribbons, and it's kind of a bit of an overflow, that one. Oh, this is just odds and bits and bobs. And then in here, oh, this is not Stampin' Up. This is just my old laces and sari silks and things. And in here, all my journal stuff. So I've got them all in little packets. But what I had started to do, so that's that drawer. In this drawer here, which has got a knob missing, it is a kind of just a anything drawer. I've got all these packets left over. So what I'm going to do is I am going to die cut some circles, some rectangles, some shapes, and stick them in these little packets, so that if I need a oval, I can just look in one of these packets and get the ovals out, or if I need a stitched rectangle or a stitched shape. So I've got all these spare packets which I'm going to use. Oh, Moira, do you need any postcards for your group, honey? Because look, I have got a whole stash. So if you think that, you know, you could give these out, I'll send you a big lot of them. They're just super cute. So there's a load of postcards there. If you want them, Moira, for your group. And then in the bottom here is just my tape and bits and pieces in there. So that's just a funky drawer. Don't look in that corner over there. So this is my desk area, but look at my new section with my, look at those punches, because I had all my stamp sets up there. And all my punches were in the drawer and I wasn't seeing them. And look at these lovely stacker units from Stampin' Up. Hi Cameron, darling. Aren't they just gorgeous? Looks. If I need a punch now, I just go, hello punch, come to me. And that's the punches. Aren't they just super cute? And then I've got, like, I need to get a couple more for those last few that are up there. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? Here I just have a section for glues. Here I have all my water spritzers and my marker, my, you know, brush pens and a couple of die brush pens. In here are just my pens and scissors. Here are just tools that I use all the time. And then we have my ink section, which is over here. Ooh, love the punch storage idea. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? Now, when I first got the ink and the pen storage, if I move my funky little thing out the way from my phone, you know, for the markers and the inks, I didn't know how the open storage, because these are called open storage, would work. And I thought, oh, is it just a bit of a wasted space for 3 punches? But actually, because you can build up and go up high, you don't just have one lot of baskets with them on. You can go up high as you want. So I think 3 is probably enough, as they might just topple over. They wouldn't, but do you know what I mean? Hi Denise, darling. I don't talk to my punches. Maybe I should. Maybe you should. So yes, look, They're just gorgeous. Then I have my blenders and my ink pads and my many marvelous markers, and oh, I love being this organized. So I've got them in color categories. So obviously these are the in colors here, and then I've got the neutrals on the bottom, and then I haven't really got I've just got them in color sort of palettes there. They're not really in our color sections. Hi Sue darling. And then here I've just got my blenders and my overflow, and then my wink of Stellas, and then I have some Memento up there, and just a few bits and pieces. This bit here is just my old kind of bit that I had for my, I need to make some use of that somehow. Not sure how I'm going to do it yet, not sure. So much stuff, I know. And this is just my Stampin' Up section. So also these drawers here, so we've got in here, I'm trying not to cover my microphone up, I just have my plates for my cut and emboss, my chamois and my Stamparatus in there, so that's not too exciting, I'm afraid. In here I have all my daubers and some of my other tools and my little sponges, my corner punch, rulers, my crocodile. I love this for the markers, the daubers. And hi Anne-Marie. In here are just where I've been keeping my cards that I've been making. And I've just got my glue, my stamp and seal, and just some other glues. In this one here I have my watercolor pencils. This are my spare refills for my stamp and seal. Some more sponges that I've cut up into little triangles and bits. My brayers in there as well, and then in the bottom are all my embossing things, so actually they should be there. So they're just my embossing tools in there. So that's the embossing drawer. Down here I always keep my cutter and my scoreboard, because I like to have them handy and they get in the way if they're on the table. Right, okay, so here are my blocks. So I've got all my blocks all lined up, because you know I had them in drawers, and I just remember doing a video one day and listening back to it, because I always check my videos, and all I could hear was me opening and closing drawers the whole time. So I thought, oh gosh, that's not very good. So what I've done is I've put all my blocks out so that they're all handy to load up with stamps. My glues here and my dimensionals, and then these are all my little trinkety things. I've just got them down here in a little row. There's a load of trinkety things. Oops, and I've just knocked, that's the only thing, I keep knocking me blocks over. So they're the blocks. My cutter and scoreboard live under my desk too. Isn't it just handy? Right, then we've got this unit here, which actually I need to, look, empty drawer. Empty drawer. This one has card mats. Now, I don't use them though, but I should do. I cut down a load of card mats. And you know when you have a basket of cardstock left over, I always then get the basket and I go through the big bits and I cut them into mats. And then what I did was, like I wrote on it, 4 by 5 1/4, and these ones are 4 by 5 1/4, but I need to sort these out. 4 by 5 1/4. So these are all mats that I should be using up, look, rather than cutting up new cardstock. So all those are mats in there, but it's a great way to cut you down some time. So definitely go through your mats and use them up. In the bottom are just my spare dimensionals sheets, you know, the ones that we hate when you get to the bottom of them and we don't use them. That's just rubbish in there, and there's just, oh, that's Not so good in that one either. So that is that. Right, then we come along. Let me move my bin. In this drawer here, I have these are all kind of retired candy dots, Stampin' Up candy dots, but I'm gonna definitely use them. In here are all the domes for the shaker domes, so they're all shaker domes. Got me little ribbon things. Here's my shimmer embossing paste. I've got some embossing paste there which I need to use. I always use the edges of dimensionals. I know I need to use them, Moira. In here I have my the new current like blingy bits, and you know, all the yumminess. So that's all the lovely bits, and then there's just some other ink pads there, so that's quite organized. And then this one here is not so organized, it's just a bit of a messy drawer, this one, but it's got my label maker, and then I've got some tins here which I still have not got round to decorating. I need to do something maybe for Christmas now. And then the bottom ones are just a bit pants in the bottom there. You always get a wallet. I need to have a word with myself. Very organised. Mine gets slung in the plastic wallet. Oh, you're lucky. Yeah. Right, over here, this is not so tidy, as you can see. I do have all my 6x6 paper pads in here. So they're all my 6x6 paper pads. And these are just, look, cupboards that need to be sorted out. Yes, and that's just stuff. Right, then here I do have a Rascog. Is that what they're called? Rascogs? A Rascog. And here is how I've labelled and done all of my dies. And I think you've seen them on videos where I've put them on magnetic sheets for you, or for me, I should say, to make it easier. And I've labelled them all, and they are in alphabetical order. And two of these lovely baskets from Asda or B&M or whatever fit in the Rascog. And then I've got all my embossing folders, and they are labelled too. So if I need one, I know where to find them. How tidy is that? Then down here are my other ribbons. Just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous ribbons. And then under here I have all my envelopes. Love those pink puffy envelopes. Well, it's funny actually, because I've nearly run out, and I just think that if everyone sees them, they know that it's something from me. Yes, so that's why I got the pink fluffy envelopes. Yeah, I've got some to go out, but I thought I'd better turn them over because they've got addresses on. So I do have a few to go out, and the rest really is non-Stampin' Up stuff. Look at it. This is all my memory keeping kind of stuff, and just, oh my gosh, vintage stuff. These are all washi tapes. You can see here, washi tape, washi tape. Look at these. Look, this is just, if you think someone had a problem, look at my washi tapes. Look at those. I have 3 of those just full up of washi tapes. Yes, I do. And then I still have all those washi tapes in the drawer as well. So I know, isn't that just ridiculous? And then I've got washi tape, buttons, paper clips, charms. This is my charms one. Oh my gosh. It's got all my charms in. I don't know if you can see. But that's all charms, yes, but it's nice to have a good mix of stuff. I know we can't just have all Stampin' Up, because it's nice to use other stuff. In this one here are just like vintage rubber stamps when I was doing my journals. So they're all my kind of vintagey, you know, sort of wordy ones and things, and scripty. Oh, my phone's all hurting my finger. Right, okay, and then up here, I'm just storing some stuff. And then my jars. I've got a few empty ones here that need, let me just move them over. Right, so those jars are just full of ribbons and things. This is my Trofast, and this has just got Don't know if you can see in there, lots of ephemera pieces. Are you on the ground floor? No, I'm upstairs. I mean, this was my bedroom, my big bedroom. And then we've got lacy scraps, fabric scraps, paper scraps, coffee dyed paper. This one here has just not much in really. I'm trying to sort them out bit by bit. So as you can see, I've got quite a way. These drawers here, these are not really organized. That one's got flowers in, but it's a bit scruffy in there. It's a bit scraggedy. That's all got flowers in. It says ink pads on it, I know. And these are just blingy bits. Hubby is always telling me my stuff will end up down in the dining room. I did at one point. This is all what do you call it? Sequin bits and pieces, and they're all sequins. I mean, I'm sort of organised, but I'm not. This is an unorganised drawer full of bits, as is that one. And then, oh, this is something I wanted to show you. So these are all my scraps of Whisper White, because what I do is with my scraps, I put all of my Whisper White in one, and then I put all my coloured cardstock in a big bin down here. And then what I do then is I then go scrabbling through that container before I use a brand new piece of card. And the same with the Whisper White. I try and use up these bits before I cut up a new piece. If they're all in one big thing together, I find I don't use them. How do you find things in unsorted drawers? I don't. My hubby keeps asking, do I really need everything in my craft room? Hang on. And of course I said yes, even the bed as I use it for putting things in, haha, oh bless. Hubby said I don't need any more stuff, but I haven't even got a quarter of what you've got. Oh bless you. And then this is a drawer with all my DSP, Stampin UP DSP, so that when I do some, you know, little cards with some DSP on, I can go through this before I use a new sheet. And in here I've just got some laces. Then I've got another little, oh, we didn't even touch on this one. These are just very, that one's empty. It's where I've been sorting stuff out. These are brooches when I used to put them on my junk journals, and just some more bits and pieces. And these all need to be sorted out, and that one under there as well there's actually 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. There's another one down at the end there. Oh, and then under there, look, that's under my desk. Look, that is actually under my desk. Yes, I know. But I have my Stampin' Up area sorted out. And then obviously up there, we've got stuff, all of that stuff there. I know, I am getting there, everybody. I am. And then I've also got stuff in this corner there, which there's some sort of organisation there. And these kind of things up here are organised. I know roughly what's in them. And we've got another load. These green boxes from the range are just fantastic. So you've got the smaller ones, and then you've obviously got the bigger ones. And then I've also got little diddy ones up there, and then big chunky ones. So they're really, really handy. So I'm out of puff now, because that's actually really worn me out. But I hope you love it. I mean, I'll still keep updating you as and when I, you know, sort it out even more. But I wanted to show you my punch section, because I didn't have that before. It's like Aladdin's cave, treasure everywhere. Well, I hate to tell you this, but I do have an overflow in the other room as well. Yes, I have that set of white drawers that I had, which I have a set of white drawers that I've got ribbons in, which I actually took out of here. And I also took a Kallax unit, do you remember, out of here. Yeah, so, but if I step back, excuse me smacking me, you little tinker. So yes, if you step back, at least I've got nice airy space. Let's arrange a raid on her. Oh my gosh, you could, couldn't you? You could all come with a little goodie bag and leave, well, come and then leave with a little goodie bag and help your selfie. Couldn't you? You could actually. Oh, bless you. I am going to be having a de-stash at some point because I really, really have to. I have to really downsize some of this stuff. So I will be having a de-stash, but that will probably be on, I put that on Charlie's Angels group. Wish someone would help me tidy up. It's difficult in a wheelchair. Oh, bless you, honey. If I lived nearer, I would come and help you. Oh, and up there, it's just pastel pencils, coloured pencils, miscellaneous pencils, colouring pencils, glitter. I mean, oh my God, if you saw my glitter section, if I can pull it out, I don't even know if I can. Oh God, the whole thing nearly came down. All it in there, that's just all glitters in there. I won't even get it open. And then that's just spray bottles of paint. Oh, I forgot to show you this section here. This was a nail from a nail salon, and I picked it up off of Facebook Marketplace. And they're my stickles. And then stickles. And they're just some acrylic paint, some Stampin' Up refills. And those, oh, I never used these yet, the sprinkle pigment sprinkles. I haven't used them yet. Yes, I will de-stash. Wish someone would help me tidy. I wish if I was closer, Sue. Oh, we will help you if we could. We really, really would. Oh my God, I've got more Stampin' Up ribbons in there, which I keep forgetting about. I keep saying to myself, get them down from there. In fact, I'm going to do it now. Because they're up there, I keep forgetting that I've got them. And look, I have got, oh, that one's just gorgeous. Oh, there's a spare one of those, which I've used a lot. Got some glittery. Oh, gosh, have I pressed something now? And then I've got my, oh, I was looking for that earlier. No wonder I can't find them. I need to get these out. Oh, that's that lovely lacy one. And this gorgeous one. So they are coming out of there because up in that jar I do not use them, and that's so naughty of me. Right, okay, I think what I'll try and do is get them in my drawer over here. Oh, I haven't really got room. Oh no. Right, we can get 1 in there, 2 in there, 3 in there, 4 in there, 5. Oh, nearly. And then that just leaves those. Hang on, let me just see if I can open this. Oh. Trying to do it one-handed is not always good. So let's put them, look, there you go. So all my ribbons are now in the drawer. So I now know where my ribbons are. Right, my lovelies, I won't be back tomorrow for a live, but I will be back on Thursday. I've got the kids tomorrow and busy day, so I won't be back tomorrow. Hi Carol darling, but I will be back on Thursday at 11. Will I be there at 11? I'll let you know if it's going to be 11 or 4. It depends on I can't remember now if I've got any appointments or anything on Thursday. I'm not sure. But I will definitely see you on Thursday at some point. Hi, darling. Oh, right. So I will do a de-stash, but I'm going to be doing that and putting that on Charlie's Angels group. If you'd like to join Charlie's Angels group and you don't know about it, you haven't found it, just message me and I'll send you an invite. So, love you guys. Got your granddaughter tomorrow too. You've got your granddaughter tomorrow too. Oh, bless you. Yes, I've got 3 of them tomorrow afternoon. So we're going to do some baking. Yeah, I don't bake. I'm not very good at baking. So we're going to have a go at some baking and maybe some crafting, of course. It would be rude not to. So love you guys, and I will see you all very, very soon. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget, if you are a customer, I also have the customer what's in my bag. Hang on. The customer what's in my bag, and every time somebody orders, we do put something in there. So there have been a couple of things gone in. So there have been some of these card kits, and I do have more things to add in there. So that's going to be my next job. I'll probably show that on Thursday. I keep saying I'm going to show it and forget it. So don't forget, if you do want to put an order in, to use this code right here, and that will give you your free gift and give you an entry into the what's in my bag. I haven't seen mine since the virus. Oh, bless you. Right, lovelies, see you all very soon. Take care for now. Bye.